What's up, everybody? It's your coach Jaron here with Forge, and today we'll be going over the double kettlebell press. The double kettlebell press offers some advantages over just the single kettlebell press. While the single kettlebell press is great because it does give us the opportunity to practice that cross-body stabilization, you may find that you're limited in the amount of load that you can lift with your shoulder. Where the double kettlebell press is unique is we can increase the amount of stimulus on our entire body without increasing the amount of load on each shoulder. For example, if you can press a 24 kilogram bell for 5 reps, that is 24 total kilograms of load, yes, on the shoulder and on the triceps, but it's only 24 kilograms of load on the core, on the hips, on the legs, on the rest of the supporting structure. By training with 2 kettlebells, we're able to still lift 24 kilograms with the shoulders, but the total load on the rest of the body and the supporting structure has now doubled to 48 kilograms. This allows us to train the full body to a higher level than we would with just a single kettlebell, while maintaining the benefits of adequate loading for the shoulders and that free rotation of each hand as you press overhead. For all of these reasons, let's learn the double kettlebell press today. To perform the double kettlebell press, we're going to set up exactly how we would if we were doing a double kettlebell clean, because you have to clean the bells up into the rack position before you can press them overhead. So we're going to start with the bells 12 to 18 inches out in front of the feet at a 45-degree angle with the V pointing towards us so that the thumbs can be facing backwards on the initial backswing. Our stance is going to be slightly wider to allow room for both bells to fit between the legs without banging into the knees. And then we're going to go through our sequence of rooting, breathing, and bracing. Feeling that equal pressure between the heel, little toe, and big toe of the foot, we're then going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth to drop the ribs, inflate slightly to feel the obliques, karate chop the hips backwards so we feel the stretch in the glutes and the hamstrings. And we're going to tilt the bells towards us as we engage the lats. Once up into the rack position, the bells should be at a 45-degree angle across the palm with the forearms and wrists in a vertical and straight line. Our glutes are squeezed, our abs are engaged, and then we're simply going to press overhead. To return down, we guide the bells down with the elbow. Another great variation is the alternating press. In this variation, we're going to start with both bells in the rack position, and then we're simply going to press one bell at a time while we maintain the other bell in the rack position. As with the single bell variation, the double kettlebell overhead press is an excellent assistance movement for the bench press and a great way to build strength and overall size in your shoulders in a healthy overhead pressing movement pattern.